Hey all, it's Nim or Nim McCree if you're feeling professional, and welcome to the YouTube video. Now today, Final Fantasy XIV decided to stealth drop a launch trailer for Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. I was at work, I saw this, I hit the gym, I came back, and I am excited and pumped and ready to look at this because honestly, I love new MMO launches. I remember the Endwalker hype and it was a lot. And then Endwalker was like, it was a lot. So, yeah, looking forward to that. So we'll do a clean watch and then I'll give my takes on that. Hopefully you enjoy the content, and if you do, please, I would always love a subscription as I do my best to make MMORPG content in a positive and friendly manner. Without further ado, let's get started.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
Do not be so quick to relax.
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me, Woklamat!
And so does our ship cast off from the docks. In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
You four will compete in the rite of succession. The outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Servant.
We are blessed siblings, the elevated chosen.
Our nation can change for the better.
I am bound to no one.
Woklamat, protector of peace, and soon-to-be Dawn servant.
A waste of time. I can always take what I need later.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built.
It is through embracing innovation that we will usher Tule Yolal onto a more prosperous future.
Its people lived as gods, never aging, never dying, free from hardship and conflict.
All this time, it was here, the city of gold.
A golden light. Could it be?
Much about the key remains shrouded in mystery.
What in the world is that?
What is this relic of theirs? Who made it? And to what end?
I will be the next Dawn servant, and I'll protect my people's happiness to the last!
With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
Okay, so we definitely are going to talk about some things here. First off, I love new MMO launch trailers. I'm a huge fan of it. I love the hype. I get into the hype. Not everybody's into the hype, but I'm just sitting here trying to be quiet while this is going on. First up, I saw Tritalk. Now, Tritalk, the first Final Fantasy game I ever played was Final Fantasy VI. It was Final Fantasy III on Super Nintendo, and Tritalk was the Esper that you encountered in the Mines of Narshe, and it broke the crown on Terra that was controlling her. So, yeah, I saw Tritalk. I'm like, because Tritalk taught you Fire 3, Ice 3, Lightning 3, right? I just very, very good, powerful spells. Anyways, so I see that. And then Tuliolai looks beautiful. Waklamat is not only animated excellent, but her voice actor is just fantastic. I need to find more things that she's in because it is amazing. Seeing the Warrior of Light with a smile, looking all handsome and such, like, yes, that's that. He's scruffy, I'm scruffy. I'm not going to compare myself to the Warrior of Light because that's a very big compliment to myself, but it is one of those things that I'm just like, this is great. And the fact that there's this big narrative being built up to be the Dawn Servant, and I can't wait to see what happens. This is going to be great because Final Fantasy often has some type of reconciliation or lesson or coming together. It's not just, we put it down, violence, it's over. There's a greater understanding that's often reached. So I find the story to be really, generally very fulfilling, even in Feelings Walker or Depression Walker. We all remember that stuff. And I don't normally recommend people to buy games anymore because they're very expensive and not everybody likes what I do, but I would recommend Final Fantasy 14. Don't buy Dawntrail until you get to it if you want to wait, but it's an excellent story. And some people say, but ARR is not good. ARR sets the basis for all the story elements to pay off forward. But there's a couple of things I want to draw attention to before we get out of here completely. Fortuno, right? Fortuno, looking scowling. Emiliance, Queen, looking great. Just, Fortuno, like, if I ever tell my kids I love them more than once, they'll become spoiled. And then there's Tataru and just a whole bunch of other people. And Gratia. Oh, it's great. Sorry, Gra, you couldn't come to this. And then, of course, in-engine footage of the rain. Square Enix. So we'll just go here. And then, of course, look at that character model. Look at that. For the Dawn Servant, that's awesome. And then, of course, I'm Bound to No One. Waklamat fighting. Of course, looking awesome. The Protector of Peace. Tuliolai airships. The City of Gold. I think someone called it, like, Solution number 9 or something. I don't know. Like, specifically, I haven't been following on Twitter. I'm kind of trying to keep myself spoiler-free as much as I can because I'm really excited to get into this. But I got chills watching that intro get in there because I think that's one of that might be Kryle's grandmother, because Kryle's grandfather was sent a letter from Tuliolai to the students of Baldassian, right? And that's how we find this. So, we go through here. The road will be a difficult one, of course. It will. And then I got to see the what looked like the Cardians. They had the helmet on, and you see those at the cafe at the end of the universe. If you haven't done the Omicron Beast Tribe, I recommend it very highly. It is an excellent story. And then Waklamat also being just great. Warriors of Light, and then there's that key thing, which I'm excited for. We don't know about it, what it happens. The music changed, reminded me a little bit of the opera scene. And, could you hold on to everything you did without sacrifice? That lady asking us, is it possible for you to hold on to everything that you could without sacrifice, with your strength? And I don't know. The Warrior of Light's really, really strong, but Heidelin also sacrificed part of herself to help empower us. And as far as I understand the lore, now there may be some lore nerds who were like, well, actually it was this, it's fine, but I'm willing. If I'm wrong about the lore, please let me know in the comments. I'll read it and like it and pin it and all that jazz. And thank you for the education, because I'm not as big on the lore as I could be due to having classes and working and things. But honestly, guys, this was a fantastic trailer. I cannot wait for the 28th. I bought it already, but I knew I was going to play it, so that's kind of my thing. Anyways, hopefully you enjoy it, and may the mount you're farming drop on the first kill. Thanks for watching the video with me.